Hi, my name is Vanessa Conlin, Master of Wine and Head of Wine at Wine Access. And as part of the Decanter Wine Club, I'm going to be tasting the 2019 vintage of the Vilafonté Seriously Old Dirt Red from Paarl in South Africa. Now, in the wine world, we tend to bucket wines in sort of two major areas, New World, Old World. And when we talk about the Old World, we're referring to the EU. And everything else falls into the New World, which isn't necessarily fair. So New World will encompass the United States, South America, New Zealand, Australia, and South Africa. But South Africa has actually been planted since 1652, so I wouldn't call that particularly new. So this region, Paarl, which means pearl in Dutch, is a growing region in the Western Cape, which has macroclimates that are perfectly suited to growing Bordeaux varieties like the ones in this bottle. And Vilafonté is actually named for the soil series found in the benchlands there, which is a very geologically ancient soil series, hence the name Seriously Old Dirt. Vilafonté was the first collaboration between an American and a South African winemaker. It's influenced by Opus One. And in fact, the former winemaker and viticulturalist of Opus One was one of the founders of this winery. This received 92 points from Decanter, and this winemaking was all using 18 months in old barrels. So let's taste it together. It's ruby in the glass. On the nose, there's a lot of sort of damson plum, juicy cherry, tobacco, leather, earth, cedar, menthol. I do agree the tasting note of this in Decanter mentions a meatiness, and I do get a sort of smoked meat on the nose of this wine. There's a real freshness. It's almost like a cleansing acidity that happens on the palate. It's only medium in body. Tannins are present, but not aggressive. They're very well integrated into the wine. And I think in general, everything I smelled in the glass is happening right now on my palate. Those same sort of plum notes, cherry. It's a really nice combination of fruit and savoriness all in the same glass, and really delightful find. I hope you enjoy.